When I first got my Enduro bike, I made a pledge that I would race it in my first ever Enduro race. The time has finally come to fulfill that commitment. This is the story of my first Enduro and also first ever mountain bike race. Around this time last month, my fiance participated in a Ragnar relay, which is an intense overnight relay race where each runner completes 3 long distance sections in a test of endurance and technique. I attended this race, and it was an absolute blast. She and our team won their division, and the sheer excitement and atmosphere inspired me to finally sign up for a race of my own. I looked online and found the only one near me coming up in the next couple months, and signed up for it. The only problem was, I was not remotely ready for this race. I needed to train, and I needed to train fast. So I set out to do some base miles and documented my first training session. Alright, so I've signed up for that race 3 weeks from now. Well, honestly less than 3 weeks, because today's Monday and it's going to be on Friday. Well, the race is Saturday, practice Friday. Either way, my bike has been out of commission for the past 2 weeks, so this is going to be so bad. I'm a little bit out of shape, but I'm going to go try to do 8 miles today. I'd like to be able to do, obviously, the whole 15 by the time the race happens, but I would like to confidently and comfortably be able to do 20 within the 3-hour period. I think I can get there, but, it's going to be rough. Not really rough. I don't know. We'll just see. I'm optimistic. Am I foolishly optimistic? Probably. But, yeah, either way. So, let's just see how it goes.
All right. Here we go. First stage. Ready? Stage 2. Yep, here we go. You're filming. Bad. What are you doing? Pay attention. Go faster. Dude, is this thing bottoming out in every single hit? I'm gonna go this way today. Way faster. Ooh.
So, my main goal with this ride, my first one, was just kind of gauge myself and see where I was, because this Enduro is 15 miles and you have 3.5 hours to do the whole thing. So I was very concerned that I wasn't going to be able to make that, but I did like roughly 8 miles at a little over an hour. So, you know, of course that was, you know, will I be able to go that fast double that time? No, but even if I go, if my second half is, you know, 1.5 times that, I'll still have plenty of time to spare. So 2.5 hours is probably what I'll look at finishing, no more than 3. So that's very good. I'm still going to continue to do miles over the training, but it makes me feel more confident knowing that I did that in such a short time. So 3.5 hours is not really that much of a big deal anymore. Now it's just a matter of, you know, just making sure I maintain that, getting my suspension dialed, and my technique down for the actual stages. So there we go.
After this initial session, I wanted to practice riding blind trails as well as some jump lines. I admit I really just wanted to hit the jumps for fun because, well, who doesn't like jumps? I'll do a full video on this place coming up in the near future, but for this video I'll just show some brief highlights. For this training, I ventured to Stump House Mountain Bike Park in South Carolina. This place was absolutely wonderful, by the way, and the jump line here was sublime. Again, I'll do a full video on this location soon, but as for my skills, I hit some super fun stuff blind and had the best jump session I've ever had.
Oh, that's a cool looking berm. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. We gotta do this again. They don't have near enough speed for that. Not enough speed. No way! Oh, I'm hitting them. No way, I'm clearing them. What? Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm clearing them. Okay. No way. Ooh. This is so much fun. Whoa! No way! Almost. Wow. That was incredible.
Despite a fairly large crash, I was absolutely pumped for the upcoming Enduro. I was going to be hitting it mostly blind, 15 miles in no more than 3.5 hours. You were allowed to practice the final stage, but that was it. In the days that followed, I finally got my suspension dialed in, but 3 days before the race, my chain snapped. I had to scramble to get another chain purchased and installed in time. But I did it, and even bought a spare chain just in case. I had done all the preparation I could in the limited time I had allotted myself for this, and now it was time to race. Be sure to tune into the next episode where I document the entire race and you can see me absolutely get in way over my head. But until then, be sure to like or dislike this video depending on your subjective enjoyment of the video, and comment regardless telling me what you think. If you want to see more stuff like this, subscribe and turn on notifications to see more of my videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.